Howdy out there, folks. We're going to take a look at this 4K Blu-ray release by Kino Lorber of Stone Cold, a 1991 film, most notably featuring Brian Bosworth in his first feature film. Apparently it was produced by none other than Michael Douglas, and he was wanting to get Bosworth in on a film, and so they came up with this one. And while the plot is definitely not anything to write home about, it's just your standard, cop goes undercover to infiltrate a gang of criminals in order to bring them to justice, and ends up getting in a little over his head. It's been done ad nausea, but I definitely enjoyed the film. I remember seeing it in '91 back in the theaters because largely I'm a big Lance Henriksen fan, and certainly he didn't disappoint, but I do remember feeling a little bit let down. Didn't think it was a great film, but I've subsequently rewatched it over the years, including most recently with this release, and I'll say that it actually has aged pretty well. The effect work, the practical stunt work is impressive. There are some crazy stunts on here that were clearly really risky, and if you get this release, you'll have some excellent supplemental interviews that go into that. And apparently the first director was actually let go after, I think, there were just several near misses. Nobody that I know of was killed or severely injured on the production, but it certainly was right along that line, and thankfully no one did get hurt. Again, to my knowledge, certainly no one appeared to have been accidentally killed, but it's definitely a movie that you could tell was a little fast and loose. And interestingly enough, apparently they hired real bikers to be many of the extras and sort of tertiary characters. William Forsythe, of course, plays the sort of first lieutenant to Lance Henriksen's Chains, the leader of the gang. And I think they do all an amazing job. The baddies in this film are very convincing, and I feel like definitely add to the value of the movie, especially years later. Again, I'm not going to say this is going to blow your socks off, but I enjoyed it. It's a good B movie that I would give a B, and as far as the grade. And I feel like if you're a fan of Lance Henriksen or even William Forsythe or biker movies in general, I think that this is a pretty good entry overall. And again, the stunt work is very impressive. There's no denying what they put on camera was quite an accomplishment, even if perhaps at the expense of some safety of the cast and crew. But in any case, the Kino Lorber release here, I will say, looks terrific on 4K. I did pop in the Blu-ray to watch the supplements, and I did look at the movie, and I definitely see a significant uptick in PQ and AQ with the 4K release. So definitely feel like it is worth the upgrade if you have the Blu-ray. And of course, if you don't, this is fantastic because you've got the 4K and the Blu-ray, which of course, again, the Blu-ray has all the supplements. It has this great slipcase here, and it does have reversible art, which includes, I believe, the original cover art for the film, and then of course the discs here, 4K and the Blu-ray, and then you've got the back with all of the supplemental materials. I have yet to listen to the audio commentary. Apparently there are 2 here, but I did watch all of the interviews, and they were very interesting. I really enjoyed the William Forsythe interview. I mean, he sounds like a character. So I definitely recommend this release. You may want to wait to see the price come down a little bit, but I think overall it is definitely a shelf-worthy edition, and something that I feel like in this day and age, with everything going on in the world, a little mindless entertainment is perhaps just what the doctor ordered. So on that note, please do take care out there, everyone. Stay safe, be kind, and by all means, keep watching good cinema.